And with that, hello, dear people of the world, and welcome to the first college episode. Now, I don't exactly know if I have said it, but the way I'm going to do this, the way I'm going to be playing college is every Thursday. No, let's start. Every Wednesday when I upload the video of one family. Of one family, like with this Wednesday, the Grünheld family. I'm going to be then on that Thursday, if they have children at college, I'm going to be uploading their video. Like, it's going to be then on that Thursday when I've played them, the video of the children in college. And thus, this Wednesday, I've played Grünheld family, and so this Thursday, I will be playing Grünheld. The way I would do this, you can see that only one family is only consistent of one of the children and their respective boy/girlfriend. And thus, in this video, we'll be playing with two households, with Hannah and with Felix, who are both the children of the Grünheld family. So don't worry. And I'm not going to be worrying about the seasons. Like, I don't care about that. Yeah, I just straight up don't care about the seasons. It doesn't matter. Also, you can see I've already given Hannah a makeover. Once he steps out of the vehicle, I'll probably have to give Hannah a makeover too. She let me play, so you can get out and close the door. And age up too. No, actually, I'm fine with that outfit. I will maybe change the pants, but with the top, I am fine with. But anyway, see you in a bit when I furnish the house and everything. Okay, so I am looking at Hannah's traits for the first time, and I'm seeing he's very grouchy, he's very serious, he's pretty lazy, and he's pretty sloppy as well, which will probably not cooperate with Hannah's niceness, and basically she's the total opposite except for being extroverted. Which used to be the total opposite as well. Interesting. It's because she's a werewolf. If you did not know. But now that I look at it, I'm fine with this outfit then. But honestly, being a family sim, to me, that does not make a lot of sense because he's grouchy and he's very serious. And very lazy. And also very sloppy. So he definitely, because of the laziness and because of the sloppiness, he isn't a knowledge sim either. Since he's so extroverted, he could be like a popularity sim or maybe a fortune sim, but I think fortune sims would also be pretty active, and popularity sims would be more nice. Whoa. Oh god. I hate this mouse sometimes. Then there is pleasure, but I feel like he would be more playful in that case. And what else is there? There's grilled cheese technically, but no thank you. And then there is family, but family sims for me are more like playful and more nice, and lazy and sloppy, and also more introverted, because that's just, you don't have enough points to do anything else. So he's just kind of like I will have to decide. I will decide right now if I will. So I have decided to use the aspiration adjuster to randomize his aspiration, and he got the fortune aspiration, which I think kind of fits, because fortune sims for me are like the sims that are all about getting money. So I would usually have fortune sims be more active, but serious, more on the serious side, and grouchy or nice doesn't play a factor for me, and as well as sloppy and neat. and like only active and playful really, and like the style of their clothing and their face usually in Creator Sim, for example, tells me a lot about their character as well. So we will go with it. That's all I'm going to say about that. I am going to have Hannah pick as subject, as major, or whatever you call it, biology, because I want her to become a teacher. Because I don't know, but at some point in her life, I have chosen that path for her. She is also a knowledge sim, so I think her aspiration agrees with me on her becoming a teacher. I think that kind of like goes together. And I know that many people play it in the way that they will have their sims. Um, they will only get their sims to study and stuff if they have the want to do so. I will not do that. I will play them on the way that first of all for me fits into my story that I make up along the way, sorry. And also their character as I know it. Because if I like especially birth in-game born children, like I feel over their life I get to know them myself. Like at the beginning I don't know them. I have to learn how they act, how they feel, what kind of clothes they wear. That all goes into my head as an image how they are. And so I know this clothes style is a bit out of character for Hannah, but I feel like Hannah would be a person to try something new at college, but still go kind of like the safe path that she went before. And Hannah's, I feel like come on, the clothes fit him. Oops, there's a dress in the way. The clothes fit him. I think I made the right choice here. The clothes totally fit him. Okay, I think I have found the perfect major or subject or whatever for Hannah's. He is a very like he's a sloth. He isn't very active. He isn't that playful or nice or anything. So I feel like politics is the way to go for him. And if I remember correctly, he was in the military career. So I feel like this would be the perfect major for him. Um, yeah. So, like in Tobville itself, I'm going to be playing 1 day each. So as soon as this hits 48 hours, I believe. Like I think it's always 3 days until the exam thingy. So until it hits 48, I will be playing. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. So this is the first meal for the both of them in their new home. They're going to be here. They're going to be here for quite a while, and I hope they will enjoy their time here. I think it will be quite fun getting them to study and getting them to complete their exams without having motive failures and that sort of stuff. I mean, she's pretty happy right now. She won't have a mental breakdown, but he is. First of all, thanks to me randomizing his aspiration, his happiness went down from like here also to here, so another like boost to anti-boost, I guess, to the bottom, which is not that good, but well. Okay, so I have put down a stereo, and just to be careful with the music, I have now disabled I believe, every single music piece that is by a creator by a creator who could where it's like not fully EA, or I could where I think I might not be able to use the songs in a video. So hopefully I will be able to avoid that. Also, I realized the classic section, like under the classic section, if you see this, these kind of things here, these what are they called? Well, you know what they are. I mean these little long things. They, in all other sections, they basically, in this section as well, they mean like this is the maker and this is the name of the song. But in classics, I believe all of these people I can play the music from. Especially like something like Mozart, I believe I can definitely play. I think the songs are old enough to be played.
Goda. La sika bojda. Kabiji. Sifa doj. Malakon. Kisha vaka losaj. Wa bagon chabu.
I always love it when I try to do a beautiful shot of something, of them just eating or something calm, something quiet, and then they just run off exactly when I start to do the shot. Alright, I did not expect just someone to be coming in here. Like, I know streakers exist. I don't know if they exist in the real world, but probably. I mean, somewhere you've got to have the inspiration. But like, alright, I did not know they would just be breaking and entering. God, he ran upstairs. It was so quick I couldn't even catch that. Go, go. I have just realized by, I don't know if you could hear that or if it was far away enough and said it made it quietly enough. By also doing the school, like what is it? The school, like I don't know. You know what I mean. By doing that, I've become another one of those YouTubers who do like sort of a let's play of this and like use that interaction lots of times and always sit there and do it as well. And I don't enjoy watching those YouTubers because it's sometimes very annoying. So I would understand it if you were to find me annoying now. I always love it when Sims meet each other and they immediately try to admire each other, and you know it won't work, but you still watch it. Also, I realized, thanks to them both aging up, they have lost their romance, so I'm going to get it back with a simple interaction that definitely was not glitched a moment ago.
God, Dina.
Amazing. Ooh, nice salsa. That means that I can probably play it because none of the salsa radio station songs also are like by people, like actual bands and stuff. Also, have you noticed, or do I need to tell you directly, that it seems to me that young adults walk very differently and very much more sluggishly than adults, because you can see like they don't have a straight back or anything. They move this weird way, but whatever. Attention to detail. Oh, please don't leave butterflies in our house. Hannah's back, and she got to know her professors. Well, let's get you all ready. So you have that every day. Alright. So Hannes is going to be done soon with his college work. I don't know what it is. Oh, and he's done. Nice. And he's all happy again. And that changed a lot. So that's nice. That's good. That's helpful. Also, yeah, I totally forgot Hannah would turn into a werewolf. I was about to say she's not that hungry, so she might not need to actually eat, but no, now she is. And she's also not tired at all anymore. Which is nice, that works for me. Excuse me, sir, Professor Willy Tsang, which is a funny name. Could you please, at some point in time, leave? You've kind of been here for 3 hours? And would you at least clean up after you're done? You're just leaving the plates on the ground. There's a perfectly fine sink right... Alright. This is creepy. Would you just go, please? Yeah, just go. And you can clean this up. So Hannes is asleep now, and meanwhile Hannah is now writing her college work, schoolwork thingy. And honestly, I still find that the werewolf forms of this game are the best. I feel they are the best. I find them to be the best because Sims 4, sorry, but I'm going to make a comparison here. Sims 4 looks too like anthropomorphic animal to me. It doesn't really look werewolf, it looks more like furry, you know? And Sims 3, I don't like it. It's just ugly. I don't know what else to say, but Sims 3 werewolves are just ugly. I am sorry, but they are just ugly. And Sims 2, if you say that you find them ugly, that's totally fine with me, and I could see why you wouldn't like them. The textures isn't all that nice, and the features aren't all that prominent. It's really only like the texture on the sim, like the skin is different and nothing else really. But I still like it. Like their eyes are yellow, and the way, like, I like these textures. I find them to be detailed and really cool. And so I will take Sims 2 werewolves only over any of the other games. Except maybe Sims 1, but Sims 1 is another story. I've actually been talking so long, she's already done. And she's now in the white area, meaning she will pass, probably. Alright, I have, with Hannah, as you can see, I just went to a community lot and I bought them the phone, so they would have it, and so I could, I could play with it and play with them and stuff. You know what the phone is used for, and you know why a phone is useful. I was originally also going to get the handheld game for them both, so they could play together, because that gets social up. Wait, that gets fun and social up. And but they don't have enough money, so yeah, sadly I was not able to buy that. It seems the local paperboy also makes his rounds in France as well as Tobville, which is very interesting. As you can see, it is now, wait, let me go into this, I believe, yeah, it is now exactly 8 a.m. This is where we will leave it with this family and move on to the next part of the Grünheld family, which is Felix with, not Imgard. Who was she? Well, I will see in a second.
The school.
Look on Godzilla! Very nice.
Oh, I love this cutscene. And he doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Like, seriously, he has an outfit that I am okay with. I am not going to be changing this outfit. Yeah, she will be arriving in a second, so you will... Wow. Oh, alright. Don't think I will fulfill that want. I will have to play with these the rat houses, I believe it is in English. I will have to play with those and experiment with those and figure out how that works in with a test neighborhood or something like that, or test people at least. So anyway, let's see how Mechthild, right? Mechthild, Brünig. Let's see how she ages up. Alright, I absolutely hate it. Okay, so the two of them are very obviously a lot poorer, so they don't have as much money, like at all, a lot. Like it's a huge difference. Like they could buy a car and they could buy all this furniture, a better fridge, a better oven, a table, and all that sort of stuff, a double bed, and all the things that go with it, and like a full redecoration of the bathroom basically. And what could they buy? They had to get rid of the oven to buy a microwave and the trash can. And be able to buy this. Most of the items, if not all the items that are in this room, were brought from him, so the bed might not even work, because I have heard putting beds into inventories breaks the game. This has been brought from him, and the bathroom has not been upgraded at all. So yeah, they really don't have a lot of money. Felix is going to also do politics as his major / subject, not because he wants to do like politics stuff and just get money that way and go into business or the military or something like that. Well, yes, he does want to go into the military, but he only will do political to learn about stuff on the battlefield and to be able to join the military career. Also, there's always two major subjects, I don't know which one is which, that endorses or like has as the ideal careers the one you choose. And I'm choosing this one, the politics, because it has body, and he's a very like he's the kind of person to be like, ooh, I am strong, I am in the military, look how cool I am. And as you can see, I've changed his appearance, Felix's appearance a bit. I have decided to change it because he, as I've just said, he's the kind of guy to be like sporty, to show off how strong he is and stuff. And he's a fan of the military. He would like to join it for whatever reason. Don't ask him. Well, he'll get very mad at you if you don't agree with him. And thing is, he cut his hair short, but he didn't like the cut. He like doesn't like the short hair. It doesn't fit him. and since he thinks it's ugly, he put a cappy onto it. So that's why he has a cap on. Alright, so I have decided for Mechthild, I believe her name was, to be going into psychology if I didn't like use the wrong term, because she's a knowledge sim. You may have seen she was a family sim before, but according to her traits, I would give her the knowledge because she is very neat. She's very neat, very shy. She is more on the active side and on the more serious side, and also more on the grouchy side. So those kinds of sim I would give knowledge. And she also has, honestly, the glasses and the hair and stuff. I believe it fits the knowledge aspiration. So anyway, I am going to use to give her the psychology major subject, whatever it is, because of the paranormal career. Because I want her to be in the not paranormal career, because I've already chosen that now. Like, I have chosen with Felix that he will go into military. Both of them, well, for her I don't think so, but for Felix I don't know if I will change that maybe, because I can envision for the future that he might be unhappy with being in the military, and that he might want to join um, another career. And so, but I think she will go into the paranormal career and stay there. Why? Well, because she has a boyfriend who is he she has a boyfriend right now who is a werewolf and stuff. She's also just overall interested. At least that's what I like envision for her, to be interested in that sort of stuff. And I believe she's the kind of person, she has now found a boyfriend and she will probably get with him. So with all Sims in the Sims universe, you once get a boyfriend, they are going to be your spouse. You're going to have children with them. That's your mate. Except when they cheat on you on something like that, but still, it's a Sims. So anyway, also I just checked. She is actually very much interested in the supernatural. So I really feel that she would like go for that. She would go for psychology. She also wants to see him howl, so that's like another thing that tells me that she wants to like research him, kind of like research the werewolves and stuff. Okay, I have just realized, and I was going to do this anyway, I had decided, but I just realized I have given him the popularity aspiration, but looking at his traits, I would rather give him the pleasure aspiration, because he's very active, he's very extroverted, he's very playful. Yes, that might be popularity sim, but he's also more on the grouchy side and more on the what's it called? The opposite of the neat. Um, sloppy, on the sloppy side. So I think I will give him pleasure, because yeah, that's just also because he's a werewolf. This will go down, this will go down, and this will go up. So with him then being sloppy and grouchy, I just think pleasure is better. Just to explain why his aspiration will change. Okay, so oh, anyway, what I was about to say is, so the evil cow has arrived, or supposedly the evil cow. Could you just feed him? Oh no, he's fed already. You just play with the animals, with the pets, with Felix's pet hamster. That's totally fine. Yes, cross your arms with one hand holding a plate. That totally works.
Blocked. Stina! Ah, j'avoue.
Alright, so Mechthild was at school right now, at class, and got to know her professors, and I called a taxi because I'm going to have... You're not going to go onto the computer. I'm going to have these two. Please, just wait for the taxi to arrive. Don't do anything. Oh. I'm going to have them go on a date. So let's make it officially a date.
Tasker.
Perfect. Oh, a pleasure aspiration simmers well, the want to get engaged, but also the fear. Oh no, not the fear of getting engaged, but the fear of having her rejected. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically be a little bit evil, a little bit mean, not really evil. Evil is another thing. And lock the fear of her rejecting it. Because in my head, in my mind, sorry, he doesn't really want to get engaged. Like he doesn't really have the motivation to get engaged, but he fears getting rejected. That's level of friendship. That's the level of friendship they are at. What they don't know is, what they each don't know about each other is that they both fear of getting rejected. But I'm going to hope that this want goes away, because I have the feeling it's a date want and not an actual want. So if any one of the two both roll the want outside of a date, I will lock the want in instead of the fear, because then I think that is like their actual want. Oh, I didn't realize it was already 20. Thanks to this being different hair, he has now lost the cap, which I kind of like. He has now gotten this werewolf hair. If I will look if there's a mod to have this hairstyle, and normally like unlocked as normal hair, as like CC hair, and I will see if I can give him that hair, because I feel like that's the hair he would have. But anyway, there's another one. Alright, so I just made friends with this person. Why did I make friends with a random person? Well, because of this. She has a snazzy outfit. She has a pin of a llama. There's a second one here. I believe they might be part of a secret club. Of the secret society, I guess. So I am willing, wanting, and going to get them to be my friends, so that hopefully we'll be invited to their hideout. And please do not buy coffee for the last time. But anyway, let's go home. Okay, so I had her put away some books, and so it looked, when she got these flowers, it looked like she grabbed them from the bookcase. And this is now a headcanon. She hid this bouquet of flowers in the bookshelf, and he's turning.
Mucha.
Ooh, okay. I am so oh god, what are you doing? I am so very sorry, little hamster that is apparently very broken, but I have gotten to the
Good diva.
To do this. There we go. New little home. Have fun continuing to be. Oh no, he's actually fine now. See, I told you his hair looked stupid. That's why he wears the cap. So that was actually already it for this episode. Honestly, I did not expect this to be so much fun, and I did not expect so many things to be happening. But I guess young adults have wants and have fears that are way more like exciting than just the adult people I play with, just having wants like have a child, have a grandchild, and that sort of stuff. So I have definitely enjoyed. I hope you have as well. If you did actually enjoy, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, and consider, well, that's really it. You can click the bell and click every if you want to be notified. Otherwise, it just stays on personal, which you can adjust in your settings if you did not know. And I guess, well, no, without the I guess, I hope to see you soon.